surprises I don't like to see with frame houses.
Nope. Hey everybody, Rick Melero here with This Capital, and today is a rare occasion because I typically don't go to projects, but today we have an opportunity to go check out a project with a business partner.
Because if you look at the house, this new house next door and the one next door, all the garages are in the back.
Yeah.
So you enter through the alley. So my idea was you can enter from the main road through the carport, but also park in the back too. Open here, so you can see what needs to be done.
Yeah, there's a lot of termite damage too.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to
reinforce into that. Oh, it looks like they tried.
Look at this one.
Yeah, literally.
That one won't hold anything.
You know what's really bad? That's the bricks they're on.
Oh jeez.
See that?
Yeah.
That looks like crap.
Yeah, so the right side of the house, you can probably see it and feel it. It's going this way. So I had my GC come out, take a look at it. Good news is the roof is new.
Positive.
Alright, so this area was the kitchen. The way the previous owner had it set up was as a duplex, but there was really no privacy.
Well, at least if you look through here, like, so I have a house in Tennessee that we've had to keep it, kind of turn it into short-term rental. But just imagine the stairs are half of this size. So when you're going in there, I mean, like, if you're a big boy, you're scraping the walls.
Oh.
So it's literally like this.
Oh,
like this.
Oh. Obviously, don't want to spend money to move this. So we're going to keep it here, but you'll access it on the other side.
On the other side, yeah. So this is closed, that's on the other.
Yeah.
Yep. The only question is, so where would you, if you got to change the filter here though?
Yeah.
Because that piece would come from here.
Yeah. Yep. I have to see.
You may still need some type of like, something. Either turn around, or if you can't, then some way to still be able to access it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to spend a lot of money moving this thing.
Yeah, that would probably be a lot.
Yeah.
You probably could just make this like shelves, kind of like a custom wall piece that just has like a little hidden part when you open it.
That's a good idea.
Because then it still has like, because you're gonna box this in anyway.
Yeah, and this would be a closet. This whole area would be the closet for this room.
Okay, yeah. So if this is a closet, you could just make like a little shelving unit thing here, so it looks like it's flush.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it's got like a little shelving, but then a little hidden door that.
Yep. I like that idea. And so because the closet's here now, you'd enter from that room into here, and this becomes the hallway. So this, from this side on, is this bedroom.
And where would you open the door? This way?
Yeah, into the room. So this would be a smaller room, but you get from the back through the door here into the hallway.
Yeah.
And so these rooms are separate, and now you don't have to walk into this bedroom like they have it right now.
Yeah.
So this house is surrounded with nothing but $1 million houses.
Well, and that's what makes this property, like normally, like on a busy street like that, I'm not interested. But the reason we agreed is because technically you can see the comps on the same street.
Yeah.
Right? So you know this is a really, it's a very, very well populated area. All of them are $1 million homes.
Yeah, that's $1 million house.
And this ugly piece of patch of dirt here means a lot because the alley, people come through the back instead of this busy road.
Yeah, let's walk back there so I can show you real quick. You just need to take down 1, 2, 3, these 3 trees.
So like, okay, so all that's
to open it up more. Yeah, I didn't have him do that because he's super expensive.
So you get somebody else to handle it.
Yeah, I'll get someone cheaper to do those. I needed him to take down the big ones. But as far as parking goes, you see what I'm saying? We could enter here and then we could put a nice parking pad here.
Yep.
With plenty of space for parking for the amount of people that would be staying.
Yeah, agreed. I love the fact that it is open here and you're getting through here through the rear of the property instead of the front. Yeah. Because I mean that is a lot.
So this is what I wanted to show you because all of these people have two-car garage. So they're all built in the back. And you can't, it's not a drive-through, so you can't go enter from the main road.
Right.
Like ours, you could.
Right, so you have both options.
Yep.
But the pricing initially, that's just, you just put like a carport right now, not necessarily a...
The initial plan was to do a drive-through garage.
Got it.
Where you enter from the main road, and you can park in the garage, but exit in the alley, or vice versa. You can enter through the alley and go.
You know what you could do that's cheap? We're working on a project right now. Personally, it'll happen. It's a big, big property, but because we're going to use it for short-term rental, we need a lot of parking space, right?
Yeah.
These big homes, you have like 10 cars that show up. So just imagine it's a big parcel like this, so when you get like a whole section, what we're gonna do, it looks like a modern, I'll show you the drawings on because we're working on it, but it would be like a modern fencing that has like an actual awning, and it's got this cool little separation. It's like a fence, but it looks super cool and modern.
Okay.
And you just pull the cars in, so you have 10 parking spots just on a...
I could visualize that.
It looks super cool.
But I just wanted you to walk it and see, like,
Yep.
that's how those houses were intentionally built, with the garages in the back. So I don't know how it works when there's more than one car in the alley at the same time, but...
Yeah, when you're pulling in, I know it's always gonna be tight. But...
Yeah. Upstairs living room. This is where we were going to consider turning this into a bedroom as well, since we're doing the co-living thing now. Get rid of the fireplace. Where the fireplace is currently though, it would be like a walkway. And so this over here becomes a room.
Got it.
Same thing here, we'll open this up, and then this side becomes a room as well. We gotta measure, because we might be able to squeeze 3 bedrooms
If you do it right.
across here. Now one of the things we gotta think about with this new plan is, when we're doing the rewire for the electrical, and also the AC, you have to make sure they're strategically placed, because we're not going to put up certain walls until after we refi. But all those things are in certain places. When the walls go up, they're already in the room.
Yeah.
So that's some stuff we have to think about in advance.
Yeah.
You see this X right here, that wall's supposed to come down.
So then this is what, the closet? Or?
Yeah, this is,
Got it.
actually, no. This was done before we came up with the co-living idea. So let me see what this is. Yeah, it is actually the closet from that room. So this space now became a bedroom. This is where the old kitchen used to be, upstairs. And that's now becoming a bedroom. And this yellow square here is the closet. And right now we're standing in the domino room. That's funny. All right, this is the, door opens up that way.
Door.
Yeah, opens that way.
And that door is closed on the outside, right?
Yeah, we get rid of that door. And this is the other bathroom. Same layout, basically.
Is it going to be tile or tub?
Tub.
Okay. Except for this.
And then this is the other bedroom up here. Oh my gosh.
Dang, bro.
This is worrying me. Yeah. These are the surprises I don't like to see with frame houses.
Nope.
Alright,
Are you able to stucco or, I guess?
we could stucco, but we're still gonna
But you
replace-
gotta fix this.
Yeah.
The stucco will be on the outside, but.
Yeah. So that's one of the things I was thinking about for the exterior of the house, looking at some of the houses in the neighborhood.
Because that's what I was asking, because they're all looking a lot more modern now.
Yeah,
And even if you look at that with siding, it's accent, not the whole.
exactly.
Yeah, you got a combination, right?
Yeah,
And so you can incorporate some of those styles here
for sure.
very easily.
I agree with that.
Once you stucco all this, you have the right window, you frame that in, it'll change the whole look and feel.